Welcome to another recreational programming video. This Raylib. This is library known as Raylib, and today I was thinking, okay, what can we do with this library? So when I was going through this, I found out that they had some good examples. For example, this one. Let's see. There are different example. For example, move the ball with a mouse click to change color. When you press the mouse button, the button changes color. For that example, there is other example. There are several examples. For example, this one. Move the start and end point to the mouse. So these are Raylib examples, and one thing about these examples is they have been written using C. So I was thinking, why don't we recreate this example, similar example, but using Rust? Okay, so I went through these examples and I found this example, and I said, okay, let's recreate this using Rust. So this is the code, C code. It's known as draw cycle sector with GUI option. It has a start angle. You can adjust the start angle. You can adjust the end angle. You can adjust the radius, big, small, and you can adjust the segment. You can see the segment. You can also adjust the segment. Okay. And if there is this mode, you can put the mode to auto or manual mode. Okay, let's recreate this using Rust, as I had said. So let's start cargo new. Let's call it cycle sector. Cycle sector. It's clear. Now we have the cargo.toml. Let's add the Raylib library. Cargo Raylib. This library is this one. We shall come and reference the docs of this library for this crate. Raylib is a safe Rust binding to Raylib, a C library for enjoying games programming. To get started, look at the init window. So I think we're good to start. So source main, we need to initialize the window, just like this example, this classic hello world example. We need to initialize the window, then create a while loop, which it will be checking if the window is closed. If it has not been closed, it should render this. It will draw whatever it will be inside here. Okay, so let's initialize the window. We need a rel for it, and it should be mutable, and thread thread it should not be mutable. Raylib init, and inside here we need the size of the window. So the size of the window, let's create a constant here, const screen width it will be a I32, and let's give it, since you are recreating the same, let's see how many they use. Screen width 800 and height 450. So 800, 80,000, and height it's 450. So the size, you need the screen width, and screen height. We need the title, and our title, it will be, what's their title? Where have they constructed them? There's here in each window. So their title, Raylib shape example, draw cycle sector. Let's just say Rust draw cycle sector. Nice. Then we build. Now we've already initialized that. So as our example here, where is it? We need to create this while loop. Then it will render our canvas. So while not window should close. Window should close while it's false. Yeah, it was false. Okay, yeah. You're forgetting to initialize it with the variable. So while rl dot window should close, we need let d is equals to rl dot begin drawing, and this begin drawing it needs a thread. Yeah, it takes in a Raylib thread, so we give it a thread. Nice one. Then let's do what? Let's create a background, a black background, and let's run it. So d dot clear background color, and it should be from Raylib. Yeah, the first one, color, let's give a black color, black or red, so that you can know. Cannot borrow d as a mutable. Okay, quit Kagoran or building. Let's first build it. Okay, it's done building. So Kagoran, we expect an empty canvas with red background. Nice. So the next thing we need to see from this example, we need, what do you need? Let's declare these variables. So outer radius, start angle, end angle, and segment on that one. So just above here, let outer angle is equals to, it's 180.0. 180.0. It's a float. The next one, start angle. Let's start angle is equals to it's 0. It's just 0. Then let the next one, end angle, and then segment. And I think end angle it was 180, so you can just use that one. End angle, then segment, you can use this one, change in word, segment, it's 10.0, and the last one, it's mini segment. So mini segment, it's 0. Is it 0 or what have I seen? It's 4. Let's do 4.0 so that it can be float. Now the next thing, they have set target FPS. We shall just use the default. Let's not set ours. Let's use the default. So they have started drawing, and let's draw. Okay, there's something I haven't initialized here. We need the center. We need the center of the screen. So width minus 300 divided by 2, and it will give us a vector. So let center is a vector. I hope I've written well. Center, it will be a vector 2. Yeah, and this vector 2, it requires x and y. So x, it was screen width minus 300, screen width minus 300 divided by 2 slash 2.0, and this one, it will be as f32 minus 300.0. Let's undo it. Y. What about Y? Y, it's screen height divided by 2. Screen height as f32, because it was I32, divided by 2.0. Nice one. So we have the center. Now let's start plotting it. So we need a line. This is ray white. Background is ray white. Where is it? Background ray white, not red. Ray white. Then d dot draw line. There it is. Start position. Our start position is 500. Then so x is 500, y is 0. So start position 500. Is it 0.0? Let me check it checks I32. So it's just 500. Then 0. Then 500. Then screen height 500. Then screen height. Then the color, it has a color of light gray. Light gray. There it is. Let's build. You see. Okay. There's no. Here is the line, but I don't like black. White. It's too shouting. So what you can do, let's return the background color to black so that it can't the next thing we need is draw a rectangle. You need a rectangle. Then here is the values. Okay, let's draw the rectangle. We draw rectangle. X, it was 500. Y, what's Y? 0. Then the width of the rectangle, it was screen height, or was it screen width? Then screen width minus 500. The height, it's the screen height. And the color, it's maroon. Is it maroon? No, light gray. Cargo run. Yeah, at least the entire background here, it's black. This one, it's at least light gray. This one's gray or white. colorblind. So that's light gray. The next thing we need to draw a cycle sector with the, okay, let's start. Draw cycle sector, then the center of the radius, the center of the cycle where the radius it will be, we already calculated here. We have it on the center variable. Then the radius of the cycle, we have where is it? Let's see, it's outer radius. Where is it? Outer angle. We wrote outer angle. It's outer radius, not angle. Radius. Yeah, it's outer radius. Outer radius. Then start angle, it's this start angle. End angle, it's end angle. Segment, it's segments. Should I just add here an S? Segments. Then the color. What's the color? The color, it's maroon. It is magenta, maroon. Then cargo check. According to segment, it expects I32 to found floating point. So what you can do here, you can just say I32. Yeah, cargo run. So we have this with the center of the cycle starting here, then the radius, and then the segments. It's this see, it's not perfectly a round cycle. It has some segments. Okay, let's go next. We need draw sector lines now. Okay, let's draw this. Draw cycle. So the dot draw cycle sector lines. It's just the same. Center, outer radius, start angle, segment, color. Let's give it green. So that you can see where it is. Because if we give it maroon, right and quit as I32. Because if you give it maroon, maybe you can see it. Yeah, this is the segment line, color green. So should we give it maroon? We shall come back for that. The next let's start drawing GUI controls. Drawing GUI controls. So we are drawing the GUI slider. Yeah, it's slider bar. So what's this slider bar? This slider bar is this one, which you can use to slide it. So the first input it takes a rectangle, then start angle, and then okay. Oh, a rectangle, then a title. Is it a title? A label, and then placeholder for to show the angle, and then the angle. Okay, then okay. So we shall say d dot GUI slider. It's slider bar. So the bounds, you can see text in a rectangle. So let's create a rectangle here. Let's create a variable called rect. Let rec is equals to a rectangle. Let's use this one. Then what does the rectangle check? It takes xy width. So our x it's 600. Our y it's 400. Our width it's 120. Our width it's 120, and our height it's 20. And I think it needs 0.0. It takes in a float. Let me check. A rectangle. Most of the values here takes floats. So let's make it to be floats. Nice. So our bound it will be rec, and then left text. Now to create text, there's a macro in here known as str. Yeah, this rstr, this macro. So our text will be sum rstr macro, and then our text. What was our text? Start angle. Nice. Then the right text. it takes in a float, not float, yeah, it takes in a format. So let's create these separately here. So you shall say let str string right is equals to how can we create it? We create a format string with start angle. So r str it takes in 0.2 only that, yeah, start angle. Let's see the return type. Its return type is a string. So here it's str right, then our start angle it's 0, and then our value it's 0. No, there's something I've missed. It's start angle. Our value is start angle, and then minimum value it's 0, then maximum value 720. 0.0. Consider using semicolon here. Okay, what's not happening? Cargo check. We need to make start angle mutable. And since it's mutable, let's start angle here, mute. Check. Let me see. Yeah, not that. Okay. We need the following other types. Okay, C string is not implemented into this, so the following other types, okay, we need to make it an option of a star C string. Okay, let's do that. You can say let str, this one now it's a string, str underscore right is equals to, need to make it an option sum, and we need to make it a star, so string dot as that one. Yes. Let me check the return type option. Yeah, I think it will run. Cargo, no errors, run. Nice one. You have the start angle and you can see. And why is it down? Let me check something. These values 640, not 440. Cargo run. Yeah, at least. So you have the first part. Then the second part. It's still the same. So what you can do, let's create a function which one will return these. Then you shall just be giving the values rather than building it over and over again. So fn for function, it's known as GUI slide bar. You can just give it GUI slide bar. Oh, Camille. Okay. GUI. Let's create GUI slide bar. Not bad. And it will return these. Let ret is equals to. We need to have written like that so that I can know the return type. No. It will return these. It will return Raylib draw handle. Raylib draw handle. I think it's that. Inside here to do. Okay, and what do we need? We need the handle, which one will be the D, and what's the D? It's Raylib draw handle. Okay, it will not return Raylib draw handle because this one's the D. So handle, it's Raylib draw handle, but what's the return type for these? Yeah, so let this is equals to, I just need to know what's the return? What is it? What should we be returning? Let's continue, shall just know. No, it should check in Raylib handle and then the return type Raylib. Okay, draw handle. Let me check handle dot draw that one. Yes. And then it will check in here, it will check in the rectangle. Let's call it rect. Of type rectangle. Then it will check in text left. What's text left? What's text left? It will be an option, sum. You can give it. How can we do this? It's a text left. You can actually check in a string, then you can convert it as string. Then text right. Text right, it will be also a string. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. This one is left, this one is right. And then it will mean underscore value, mean value. It's a F32 and max value. This is a F32. Nice. So in here it will check the rect. Let me remove the to do, put this on. So left text, right text, value. We need value here. The value it was it will take in a mute F32. Nice one. We need to change the left text from string into a C string. This. Okay. So let can give this good useful name, something like, let me check, title. Yeah, no title, label. You can say label is equals to that. So let text left is equals to sum string the label. It's a string. So what you can do now, text left string. In fact, what I can actually do, it's dot as star. No, it's a C string. Still a C string. I think I need to do this. So let left text left is equals to text left string dot as string. Okay, what I can actually do, remove this sum here, right? Then I just say here sum text left string dot, yeah, nice one. Nice one. And let's do this for right text. So young j p, this one is right, and this one is right. And this one is right. Cannot borrow handle. Nice one. So handle should be mute handle. So this one I can say label underscore left, and this one is label underscore right. Now this one is label left, this one is label right. So let's see if we got if we have something, let's comment this. Let's comment that, and can say create GUI slide bar handle. Our handle is D, it's mute, D or D. Our rectangle is rec. Our left label, it was start angle. Right label, it shouldn't be a string. It shouldn't be a string. It's start angle. Okay, start angle. Start angle. Our value. Our value, it's mutable, this, and mute start angle. Minimum value 0.0, max value 720.0. There's an issue here. Dot to owned. Our start angle, it is I can just change this to F32. Nice one. Let me check. We have the same. So, let's do something here. Just as we had done this one, rather than us copying, we can just to be 2 decimal points. Nice. So we have that one. So let's recreate this one again. That's our first rectangle. Our second rectangle here is 70. So that's the only difference. Can just change here. Let's create this rect 2. This one is 1. Here is 70. I think everything remains the same. Then this is end angle. So here is rect 1. This is rec 2. This is end angle. Is end angle. End angle. Cannot mutate. I think this is end angle, mute end angle. Zero 720. Is it like that? Yeah, 0 720 end angle. I hope. Yeah, end angle. So am I getting this error? Used move value D. Nice one. You've made it immutable so that you do not check it. Immutable. We have made this to be mutable, and it should not take ownership. Okay, it's working. Oh, we should see cargo run. Set angle 180. Set angle 0 180. So which is set angle? Yeah, set angle is this side. So if it's 0 and end angle here it's 180, it should draw a straight line. Then you see start angle here up to here, that angle. Okay, or should we having other ideas? Okay, so let's continue. The next one, it's for outer radius. Yeah, the good thing you have created this function, so it's just simple. All you need to do is change these variables. So yeah, we should even delete this one. It's not still helping us. So rectangle 3, can give it meaningful names like for end angle, end angle. So let's name it rectangle 3. This one, what's the title for this one? It's radius. And what's the angles here? We have forgotten that one. 600, 140, 120, 20, 600, 140. It's 140. End angle. Now this is radius. So it's outer radius and then mutable. Okay. Outer radius, mute outer radius. It's not happening. Carb check. Cannot borrow. Let's make it mutable. Outer radius mute. Even this one segment mute, because as you can see the trend, we need to make it mutable. So cargo run. So we have the radius, here it is, and it's overlapping everything. We need to change the end angle, the minimum and maximum value. I think I already changed that. Yeah, minimum value 0, maximum value 200. Right, and quit. Our maximum value here, it was 720, but we need it to be 200. Now cargo run. Nice. Not bad. Okay, let's go to the next one. It's segments. Right, segment. Let's create a variable. Segments. It's 170. Okay, nice. So young 6j, then we paste it here. Rectangle 4 for segments. Here is 170. And then everything stays the same. We take in rectangle 4. Here is segment. Then here is segments. Then here is segments. Then minimum value and maximum value. It's 0 to 100. We have segments. And why is it overlapping radius? Let's see. Oh no. Here is 120. Here is 170. Yes. If we put it like true, see, that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 2. Yeah. 1, 2. And what about this side? No, I don't think it's like that. Okay. So I think you're done with GUI controls. So we need these. Let's understand this code. Mini segment. It's end angle minus start angle divided by 90. And we take the great one. Okay. We round off, or what do you call it? Now we are done with these. So let's go to mini segment, and the variable mini segment is equals to end angle minus start angle divided by 90. end angle minus start angle, and the results we divide it by 90.0 because it's float. The value mini segment is never read, or maybe okay, it's fine. Now we need to draw text with this text format. Mode segments, if segments is greater or equals to this, it's manual, else it's auto. Let's create a variable to store that. You can actually call it something, mode. Let mode, let mode is equals to if what? Segment is greater than, if segment is greater or is equals to mini segment, it should return. This is by this called ternary operator, and an if-else statement in one statement to return manual. Then else if it's false to return auto. Nice. There's a ternary operator in here again. If segment is greater than mini segment, it should return maroon or dark gray. So let's call this seg. Let seg underscore color not is equals to if segment is greater or is equals to mini segment, it should return color. If it's true, it should return each color maroon. Else color should return gray or what, dark gray. Nice. So let's draw. Let's create the draw text. So d.draw text, draw text. Here it is, our text. It will be format yes, and the format we need mode, then expected string dot to on. What am I doing wrong? Okay, let's finish the other one. 600 210, x is 600, Y is 200, font size is 10, color is seg color. Expected cargo check. Oh, font string. Oh. Okay, it needs a reference. Okay, nice. Let's put a semicolon there. Cargo run. Yeah, it's manual right now. Auto, manual, auto. If segment is greater is equals to, what was it? If segment is greater is equals to mini segment. So segment and mini segment. Manual, auto. Not bad. I think it's same. I think it's same like with this. Yeah. Okay, let's put the background to be light gray. Was it this rectangle light gray? Ours it's black, so let's put light gray. Where is it? Black, clear background, just light gray. Is it background? Ray white. Ray white. Yeah. Nice. Let's. Not bad. Okay, that's end of this, and I'll see you in the next one.